Liverpool-Nottingham Forest lineup announced. Liverpool's squad list looks familiar for this weekend's Premier League visit of Nottingham Forest to Merseyside. The Reds will be without left-back Andy Robertson for Sunday's clash at Anfield. The Scotland captain suffered a shoulder injury in the last international break, playing against Spain in the Euro 2024 qualifiers. It was initially reported that Robertson would probably need surgery, which was completed this week, and he is now starting his rehabilitation, although it is unclear when he will return to the pitch. Substitute Kostas Tsimikas deputised on the left of defence for Liverpool in last weekend's Merseyside derby win over Everton, while young Luke Chambers started in Thursday's 5-1 Europa League win over French side Toulouse. Fellow youngster Callum Scanlon also got minutes in that game, while Jürgen Klopp has also named Joe Gomez as a potential left-back option if needed. Thiago Alcantara and Stefan Bajcetic remain injured, while youngster Ben Doak has been sidelined recently. Curtis Jones will also serve the last game of his suspension this weekend. The back five and midfield trio look pretty much set, but the only change Klopp may make is who joins Mohamed Salah in the front three. The Egyptian on Thursday became the Premier League player to score the most goals for a club in Europe, breaking Thierry Henry's 18-year-old record. Salah was on the pitch for 20 minutes against Toulouse, scoring a last-gasp goal, but he is certain to start again with Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota leading the way in the Europa League. Alisson will be in goal for Liverpool. The Brazilian was due to start this weekend, but Kyle Kelleher's poor performance against Toulouse has made Klopp appreciate Alisson even more. Trent Alexander-Arnold will start at right back. Arnold played the role of deep-lying playmaker on Thursday, passing through the midfield and assisting Wataru Endo's first Liverpool goal. He will be kept honest by fullback Anthony Elanga in the defensive third, but is expected to put in a similar performance against Forest. Ibrahima Konate will start at fullback. He is lucky not to be suspended for this game as he escaped a second yellow card against Everton. While undoubtedly a talented stopper, the Frenchman may need to be a little less aggressive in the tackle. Konate will be partnered by Virgil van Dijk. Despite a comfortable win against Toulouse, Liverpool still looked shaky at the back. Klopp plans to bring Van Dijk back into the team after a well-deserved rest and will hope he can continue his strong form this season. Kostas Tsimikas will start at left-back. Andy Robertson's long-term injury means that Greek Scouser is first choice. Young Luke Chambers and Callum Scanlon were given chances in midweek, but Tsimikas will return against Forest. Dominic Szoboszlai will start in midfield. This season, alongside Mohamed Salah, Liverpool's star man has been putting in decisive performances in almost every game. Nottingham Forest will need a special plan to neutralise Szoboszlai's significant threat. Szoboszlai will be partnered by Alexis Mac Allister. Despite Wataru Endo's outstanding performance in midweek, Mac Allister will return to his role in midfield. The World Cup winner hasn't looked comfortable in a Liverpool shirt, but Klopp isn't giving up on him. Mac Allister and Szoboszlai will be joined by Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch, who scored another goal against Toulouse and was named player of the match, is certain to make his third start, especially with Curtis Jones suspended. Mohamed Salah will start on the right wing. The Egyptian scored in the dying moments of the midweek game for his fifth goal in 3 games in the Premier League after scoring consecutive goals. Salah is in top form and that's bad news for Forest's backline. Darwin Núñez will start in the middle. The Uruguayan was at his chaotic, unpredictable best in midweek. After beating the Toulouse defence and beating the goalkeeper in the first half, he sent a fierce shot into an empty net in the second half. Fortunately, Gravenberch collected the rebound and prevented Núñez from blushing. Luis Diaz will start on the left wing. Diaz was Liverpool's other difference-maker against Everton. He got Ashley Young sent off and won the crucial penalty against the Toffees. Maybe he needs to add a few more goals and assists to his game, but he's still contributing a lot for the Reds. Liverpool are interested in a special player who captained Chelsea. It has been a busy summer at Liverpool, who failed to qualify for the Champions League for the first time under Jürgen Klopp last season. With the departures at the end of the season, Fabinho and Henderson left for Arabia towards the end of the transfer window. With Dominic Szoboszlai, Ryan Gravenberch, Wataru Endo and Alexis Mac Allister replacing Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Naby Keita and others, the much-needed rebuild in midfield has been flawless. The aging and injury-plagued midfield line has been replaced by a young, dynamic and open to improvement. Klopp's new team have only lost once in the Premier League this season, and that was due to a major VAR error. After a poor season, the Reds look close to their best performances once again this year. However, they are still looking to make reinforcements in the January transfer window. There could even be a surprise move for a rival player. Compared to last season, Klopp's Liverpool team looks younger, more energetic and much more ready to compete for some of the best prizes English football has to offer. While it's still early days for the second chapter of the former Borussia Dortmund manager's historic tenure at Anfield, things certainly seem to be heading towards inevitable success once again. The January transfer window gives the Reds the chance to strengthen further, and recent Conor Gallagher transfer news suggests he could be among them. According to Chelsea correspondent Simon Phillips, Liverpool are interested in the Blues midfielder who has captained them at times this season in the absence of Reece James and Ben Chilwell. However, Liverpool are not alone in their transfer attempts. Another club interested in signing the English midfielder is Tottenham Hotspur, who are currently top of the league. Of course, Chelsea would also have to be willing to let the academy graduate leave next year, which is likely to be the deciding factor no matter who is ahead in the race. Gallagher has been one of the few standouts in Chelsea's struggling squad this season. The England international was included in Mauricio Pochettino's plans and has been successful in holding his place ever since. According to FBref, Gallagher's stats make him stand out even more when compared to some of Liverpool's current midfield options. The 23-year-old Englishman has outperformed both Alexis Mac Allister and Curtis Jones this season in terms of progressive carries, phases, tackles and tackles won. Gallagher has played for Crystal Palace on loan in the past and has impressed. In his prime, Gallagher received plenty of praise, including from former Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira. It's hard to find a player with Conor's energy in the squad. We have different profiles and we have players who can score more goals and create more chances than Conor can. We gave him a few days off during the week, but he prepares himself as if he is going to play, and that's what makes him really special, Vieira said. The versatile midfielder, who can play in both defensive and attacking roles, has a current market value of €40 million according to Transfermarkt. He has a long career ahead of him before he can step up to another level under Klopp's tutelage.